This is the monthly for Virgo. When I was placing your cards, I thought happy marriage. Some of you, there may be a marriage in the future. Whoever you're with now, whoever you get to know next, if you're not with anybody, that may be who you end up marrying. But I am seeing that though you're about to be in a time of manifestation of a very passionate love, of happiness, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, because some of you could. Or you could get somebody pregnant if you're a guy. I feel like it's not gonna be as smooth sailing as you thought it would be. Or you could run into some situations that are a bit unexpected. What I'm getting is continue to be balanced and patient, because the connection that you are cultivating with this person or will be cultivating is going to be a very special one. It's going to be one that brings a lot of fulfillment and stability, especially to your life. This person could have some money. They could meet a lot of the qualities that you want in a spouse. They could have a lot of the, not just financial, like a financially stable person, but also somebody who's very loving, caring, someone who cares about your well-being, someone who is going to be interested in you very deeply on an emotional level. I'm sensing that they're going to have a good balance. This is going to be somebody who is very positive in your life. But I feel like there could be a sense of self-sabotage here, whether it's on your part or your future partner or current partner's part, is what I'm not really picking up on. So I'm going to describe what it could come from, and you decide what it feels like. What I'm getting is that you could have gone through a lot of negative situations, things that didn't manifest, things that you felt were solid and you could depend on when it comes to your love life. And when you finally thought that they were going to flourish, that it was going to grow, it didn't go anywhere, and you had to pick up the pieces. That puts you in a space to where when things start to go really well or things start to flow in your favor, sometimes you get really doubtful. But I feel like it's almost toxic, because you can't see past the insecurity or the hurt that you may have felt from before. I'm getting that you really need to connect to your spirituality, connect to your higher self, so that you can let go of the subconscious things that may be bothering you. Because I feel like some of you may not even notice that you sabotage, or that you start to see the negativity that's not even there when it comes to your relationships. And if this is your spouse, then tell them to connect with the spirituality. I feel like there is going to be some healing coming in for you soon. But you definitely have to focus on yourself. You have to spend more time with yourself, more self-love, more healing. Whatever it is that you do that makes you happy, that makes you feel good about yourself, do more of that at this time. Because if you're not already with this person, they are going to be coming in shortly. And I'm really getting that this is going to be something that is very special to you, that is very grounded, that is realistic, a person that you can depend on. But it's either you or your spouse that are in a place to where the more things grow, the more passionate and happy and stable things are, the more you start to doubt the more you start to look for the shoe to drop. And I just want you to know that this is something that came to you out of good fortune, out of good karma, out of good luck. This person that you're with or that you're going to be with, there are somebody who is a very positive person that's going to turn your life into a very positive situation. And I'm getting, for some of you, this person could be a fire sign. Somebody who's very confident, who is a social person. They could have a temper at times. Somebody spontaneous, very courageous. They have a strong will, spirit, and they are very energetic. It's people who go after what it is that they want. Somebody who's going to want to move the relationship forward at a fair pace. I don't feel like they're rushing, but I feel like they definitely are somebody who's going to keep up with the situation, making sure that you're taking steps in the right direction. Somebody who does want a long-term commitment. Like I said, a happy marriage is what I got. But I just want you to really take time to think about what it is that you want in a relationship. Because I feel like in that reflection, you're going to be able to identify those qualities in your spouse. Because some of you may even at some point start thinking about going in a different direction. There could be other people trying to manifest for you, trying to distract you, and seeing that other option could make you want to jump ship. Not because you're interested necessarily, but because of that insecurity that you may have. Yeah, be mindful of anybody who may be trying to distract you, or maybe trying to cause like a rift between you and this person. Especially if you're already with this person, be mindful. And I'm really getting that all you gotta do is get grounded. Get grounded, see what it is that you want, and work on your healing. And there's a new beginning coming in very soon. You could really end up having a family with this person. And a very strong emotional connection. Almost like one of those connections that even when you don't speak to each other, you know how the other is feeling. Or you think of one another and one of them calls. You have that really strong spiritual connection is what I'm getting. And I feel like that's why I'm telling you to heal whatever feelings of uncertainty you may have around your love life in general. Because I'm also getting that you're going to recognize this person on a spiritual level. I'm really picking up very strongly on fire energy more than anything. So this could have, if they're not a fire sign, they definitely could be somebody who has heavy fire in their chart. And especially a Leo is what's really coming through. But regardless of their sign, this is somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's going to be very open to you emotionally, and someone who's going to check off a lot of the ideas, especially if you guys have been scripting or doing something to manifest a spouse with specific characteristics or something specific about them. I really feel like they're going to be coming through, having those characteristics. And if you're already with the person, I really feel like there's a positive manifestation happening in that person's life that's going to put them in a very stable place, which then is going to allow the relationship to flourish. It's going to be able to grow in more ways than one. I really feel a strong sense of transformation coming in for you in general. And not just in this connection, but also on a personal level. Be open-minded at this time. Because there could be certain shifts happening in order for you to reach the level that you've been wanting to reach in your love life or on a personal level. But I feel like it all works together, really. Whatever you do for yourself is going to help improve your connection. And I also feel like your connection is going to bring growth to your life. A family, a home, stability, a lot of beautiful things. And if you don't believe in marriage, this could be your long-term partner who you end up having a long-term relationship with and a family with. Just very positive overall. Just be mindful of any negativity. Don't speak any negativity onto this connection because I see a lot of potential for it to last a long time. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.